Pick a move in the ring. You can hit me with the words you fling.
So we got Aung La N Sang back on the show. Thanks very much. Always love talking to you. Yeah, tell me, how's everything going? Last time I spoke to you, it was just before the escalation of the coronavirus.
Yeah.
But is everything getting back to normal now where you are? How's the opening up going, or is everything still closed?
It's starting to open up. Gyms were considered by Florida as okay. I mean, not for professional athletes, it's okay. Gyms that like the WWE wrestlers, professional football players, they can start training again. So we were included in that as well. So Florida opened up pretty early for as far as like our training did. We were in small groups, but it's opening back up, and it's our rooms are now like pretty full. So.
Oh, that's right, because they had all the UFC was in Jacksonville, right? And then the AEW wrestling is also there, I think, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Did you interact with anyone who was down for the UFC shows? I know Vitor Belfort was hanging around, right? So.
Yeah, I did, and I was pretty much in camp this whole time. So
you've just been training like normal?
Yeah, I've been training, I've been training smart, I've been training hard, as if I were to compete next week,
Have you got any idea from One Championship when maybe you might get to fight? And is it still going to be Vitaly Bigdash? Because you were scheduled to have a trilogy fight with him, right?
Yeah, I think it's still in the works, I mean, they're really waiting on the countries to open up. That's the main thing. And they're ready to, and because, they have to operate right away. And as a champion, I want to make sure I'm ready to put on a show for them right away.
So is there anyone else you wanted to fight, or is it definitely going to be Vitaly?
It depends on them, but depends on One Championship. I think, in my opinion, it's Vitaly, but if Renier wants to, fight, that's fine too.
Cool. Well,
it doesn't bother me,
How's everything going at Sanford MMA? How are all the guys?
Good. Everybody's training hard. Everybody's back. We have, a lot of big names there in training, and we also have, Tyrone Spung as well helping us out. So it's great. Training's never been better. So.
How's the dynamic with Gilbert Burns and Kamaru Usman? Because they have a big title fight coming up, right, at UFC 251.
There's no drama.
How does it work? Do they have to work out in separate areas of the gym?
Sometimes, but not. It's not. It's something they chose to do. But it's a little awkward, but not. It's okay.
Yeah, and Henry Hooft, is he playing any role, or is he? I thought that he said he was not going to corner anyone.
Yeah, he's not going to corner. He's not going to corner neither of them. So it's going to be. I mean, it's awkward, but it is what it is. They're just trying to provide for their family. So.
And they still good friends.
They're both my friends. Yeah, they're both my friends, and they're both great teammates. So I wish them the best.
Is it quite hard to be around in that dynamic? You said it was a bit awkward, I've never really experienced. I've never spoken to anyone who's had that in their gym. Like, I guess it does happen sometimes, right?
Yeah, you're bound to happen. I mean, it's bound to happen if you have like a really good guys in the same weight class. If you have like 8 to 10 really good guys in the weight class, welterweight division, and almost a lot of them are ranked. It's bound to happen. So it is what it is.
It should be a good fight, right?
I think so. They're both exciting.
Yeah. Well, I won't ask you to make a prediction because that might be unfair. Anyway, so One Championship, there was a tough situation this week. A lot of people had to lose their jobs. Is it something you hate to see? Because I know one championship's like a big family.
Oh, for sure. You know, it hurts my heart right now to think about, you know, the people that were let go, and they're pretty much trimming down so that they can get through this time. You know, and it's a shame, but that's the nature of a lockdown. That's the nature of, you know, this pandemic. Um, you have nobody working. How are you supposed to make any money? You know, it's gonna hit the small businesses really hard. It's gonna hit us hard, you know. But we'll get over it.
Yeah, I mean, it was inevitable, maybe, I guess. But what's the reaction from you? Do you just want to get back to putting on shows now and move forward?
Yeah, for sure.
Just forget about it.
Yeah, I mean, one championship is trimming down. You know, it's trimming down. It's making the cuts. But this is, but they also got a, you know, big backing, financial backing as well. So this just means that they're trimming down for the right time to expand big, and then they'll expand big again, and I hope it's sooner than later. You know, when they expand again, they're gonna fill in those roles again. You know, but right now it's not possible. It's not. It doesn't make sense.
Mm.
We have zero events in the last 3 months, 3 or 4 months. You know, actually it might be more.
February, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's bound to happen. You know.
It's a very sad situation. Yeah.
Very sad. Super sad. You know.
How much do you miss just competing as well? It must be hard to be dealing with all this.
I was just thinking, man. I was just thinking like how much I miss like a fight week. You know, event week. You know, I miss event week. I miss, you know, the whole process of getting my mind ready, the process of walking out and, you know, competing for the fans. I miss that. I miss that feeling a lot, you know. And again, you know, hopefully sooner than later, we open everything back up.
How do you cope with that? I know you told me before you were watching some UFC fights in the back. Is that a way you find to cope, just keeping your mind sharp by just continuously studying the game?
Yep. I love studying the game. You know, things that I need to work on, and just new things that other people can pull off. You know, during the, you know, high level competition. So.
But it's not just your weight class you're watching. You saying you were watching Josh Emmett and
the lighter weight class, because I think they're more technical and they're a little bit more exciting in my opinion.
So you like to pick up tricks and techniques from that maybe won't get from guys in your own weight class.
Yeah, or even just watching the body language and, you know, like the how you know the actions during the match, like during a hard match, how they react when things are going good, and how they react when things are going bad. You know, the mental side as well.
Sure.
They're studying everything.
Yeah. And yeah, you got Vitor Belfort there as well, right?
Yeah.
So he's going to be set to fight. It looked like Alan Nalani.
Yep.
Do you think that's a good fight for both of those guys?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, I think they've been in the sport for a long time. Very knowledgeable. You know, they have lots of fans. So it's gonna be a great match. I'm excited. Yeah.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask a bit about how everything is in Myanmar. Have you got an update on the situation with coronavirus there?
Yeah, I think they're gonna. They're still gonna shut down. They're still gonna keep the lockdown till I think July. I think July or late July. Don't quote me on this, but they're gonna continue the lockdown and the travel ban. No traveling. Travel. Some countries will be like banned to travel into Myanmar.
And you've been interacting with your fans, I think, on Facebook. What's everyone been saying to you?
That just keep training, keep working hard, keep inspiring pretty much. They're always so sweet, write me messages and stuff. So it's good encouragement for me, and it keeps me going pretty much.
And what's your message for them if they're watching this, if they're listening?
That these hard times they won't last, so keep strong, keep strong, just not just physically, also mentally as well. And that we'll get back to normal pretty soon. I have faith in that. So.
Awesome. And yeah, I guess the one positive for you is you've been able to spend more time with your family, right? How's everything?
Baby girl. Yeah, I just had a baby girl, man. We call her like the pandemic baby.
How is she? Yeah.
Yeah. If 2020 is if she is what happened in 2020, it's been amazing, Despite everything else, it's been amazing. She's like when you had your first child, you're like, man, I can't believe I could love somebody this much, It's like an extra experience with this one as well. It's really cool, And
when was she born? I forgot. It was late last year or?
No, January 29th.
January. Okay.
Yeah,
awesome.
January 29th. Right before everything started shutting down.
Oh, yeah.
That's like so funny, man. But like, I get to spend so much time with her, and it's kind of amazing to watch her grow. She's a big girl. She's gonna be a big girl.
Yeah, I guess it's the only positive you can take from all this, right?
Yep, for sure.
So. Well, man, I hope it all gets back normal soon so you can get back out for fight week. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to that one against Vitaly, man.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I feel like I've improved a lot in my skill sets, and I'm staying very ready. I'm scared, I'm scared because of my first 2 matches with him, But I believe that I've improved, and I want to stay sharp, get ready for this.
You just want to show the world what you've been working on, right? And
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and like what they say, right? People that are most prepared are most successful when the time is right. When the thing shifts again. I want to put myself in that position where I can succeed. Well,
it's quite scary to think that you can get even better because you've been looking great the last few fights, especially against Brandon Vera. But you feel you're not the finished article yet? You still can get even better?
Absolutely not. There are so many skill sets that I need to improve. In my opinion, that's why I watch a lot of different competitions, because I can learn where I can need to improve and where I need to get better, and that's what excites me. And I know just this last few weeks, training hard with Anthony Rumble, Tyrone Spong, like, man, you guys are in for something better in the next few fights for sure.
I can't wait to see it. How's TL Tang doing? Is he over there with you guys?
Yep, he just got back this week, so he's over there on the couch.
Oh, cool. Say hi. Yeah. So has he got a fight lined up as well before all of this happened?
Not 100%, but they were saying that he was going to be on the Malaysia card again, So nothing signed, but he was promised a shot at the Malaysia card. So
he's just staying ready as well now.
Yep, pretty much. So. Yeah.
Well, I'll let you guys get back to watching the fights then. I don't want to keep you too long.
All good. Thank you, my man. Yep.
Yeah, always appreciate talking to you. And yeah, good luck. Hopefully we'll see you back in the ring soon, man.
Yeah, and I'll talk to you outside in real life.
Yes, yeah, can't wait. Jesus.
Okay.
Thanks. Take care, mate.
All right, man.
Right.
Okay, my man. Bye-bye.
Cheers.
Hey guys, Sasha Platnikoff here, letting you know to tune in to SCMP post-fight for all your weekly martial arts news.